changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Trammell grabs it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Norris stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
You know, I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career. Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
No hits to this point. That misses. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fouled off. High in the air out towards shallow right. K-line is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's it.
LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Nope. 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Russell Martin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. With runners in scoring position this season, Martin is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of pride. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in, Al Kaline. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Griffey Jr. is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Miguel Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball laid off well below the knees. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hard hit towards center. Mantle is there, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 00.
Stepping up now, Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Lays off 2 and 2 now. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Tigers have cut this to a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses with it. 1-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65.
Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig.
Soto.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
The 1-0. It is taken, strike 1.
1-1.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Cobb patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Mantle is exactly a .400 hitter.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Soto is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 2-2 the count. The pitch.
3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Payoff pitch one more time. Left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Into the box, Jorge Posada.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The left fielder, number 23.
Don Mattingly will bat next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now, a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kaline is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The catcher, number 34.
Now at the plate, Jake Rogers. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0. Two and 0.
2 out, nobody on. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still trail it here 2-1. Tony Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Back outside.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he popped him up, and no one will track it down. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scope has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for the Yankees.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and there's out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Honor Wagner.
In now, Hannes Wagner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Cobb is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Kristen Stewart. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Number 14.
Aroldis Chapman was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45. Aroldis Chapman.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Mantle comes on now, and he has it.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Popped him up. Wagner has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder.
So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Al Kaline. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chapman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Mantle's on the move. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field, and we are tied again. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty B. And hey, you don't see this very often, D-Row. A lot of runs scored and a lot of home runs. This is a big ballpark here, Comerica Ballpark in Detroit.
Yeah, Dan, it's interesting. You walk in, and at first glance, Comerica Park doesn't look like it plays that small. But then you do the advanced stats on it. A lot of guys going deep in this yard.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 4. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the tying run. Next will be the designated hitter, Ricky Henderson. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ricky Henderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Into the box, Russell Martin. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
At the plate now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Yankees, number 11, Brett Gardner.
1-1.
He's running at first for the
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Brett Gardner.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Runners on the move for second. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. On the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
And he pops it up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd slow yourself down enough to come through, and that's exactly what he did.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Posada behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
John Schreiber enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 71.
Don Mattingly will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Schreiber playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 15th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. K-line is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So 2 runs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ty Cobb will stand. And yet again, as we flash you back to the middle innings, this was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
A defensive team for the Yankees. Now playing third base, number 66.
Goose Gossage enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54. Goose Gossage.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mattingly is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Shortstop.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alan Trammell. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Jonathan Scope waits on deck. The 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jonathan Scope stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. One and 2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Last breath for the Tigers. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score tonight. New York came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Aroldis Chapman claims the win out of the pen, his first. Goose Gossage records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball.